I think I'm live. Warm welcome to all of you to the H.S.P in World of Chemistry. I can see 1111 is there. The most dedicated, my dear students. If your Baba H.S.P is audible and visible to all of you, then I would like to see green signal in the chat section. Today we are going to deal with the best session for redox. Yes, redox means you can say the backbone of inorganic chemistry. So what I can see, everyone, welcome, vanakkam, suswagatam, jo bole so nihal, sasrikal, walaikum salam, assalamu alaikum. Baba is feeling really good. UV 1111. I can see Baba is loud and clear. So my dear students, I'm here with MCQ previous year questions that is of Neet, J-Mains and assertion and reasoning. Today I will tell you how to solve the questions. First I will let you know in the theory only two things are required to solve any question based on your redox and its application. There's huge application in inorganic chemistry. Nivedya, good evening, UV, good evening, everyone. I want to see the chat running with very high speed that Baba is clearly audible and visible to all of you. Yes, hey, everyone. Baba will solve each and everything, right? So let me give you first the theory part. Are you ready for the theory part? Just to solve all the questions, I would like to give some theory part so that you can understand. Now, my dear student, to solve any question of redox, I am having three ways. That one is just you can write the formula, or another one is just the visualization part. So what do you want, kids? Do let me know what do you want from Baba's side, the visualization part, the theory part, or the child want, even the child can solve the question. What you want from Baba's side? Just to let me know, everyone. Hey! And today I have given one solid trick to get any type of reaction solved just in 10 minutes. SN1, SN2, E1, E2, any type of question. Wow, UV and 1111, that's looking really fantastic. The speed of the chat is indicating that yes, you are a huge fan of Baba. Welcome to H.S.P and World of Chemistry and my team. Please link the Telegram link over there. Please put the Telegram revision. Okay, first revision and then questions. Okay, first revision and then questions. So let me tell you, kids. Okay, the thing is that first thing you should know the n factor. First thing, what I'm telling you, you should know the n factor. What is the meaning of n factor? What does it mean? What does it mean, the n factor? What does it mean, kids, right? People call it n factor. Some people call it valence factor. Some people call it, for acids, it's basicity. For base, it's acidity. Are you getting my point, kids? For some people call it, for acids, they call it basicity. And for bases, they call it, they call it acidity. Now, my dear friends, to calculate n factor, only one thing is required. Just a thing, one thing. That take total number of, what I'm saying, n factor is equal to total number of that particular atom into absolute mod, you know, whatever the thing is coming outside the mod, that should always have positive value. Final oxidation state minus initial oxidation state. Now, my dear students, first thing is this one required. Just to calculate the n factor, this is the first thing which is required, right? Everyone. And the second thing is nothing. Only one thing is required, that you should know how to find out the n factor. How to find out, thank you my team, thank you, how to find out the n factor. So let me tell you how to find out the n factor, and this is the killer part of this chapter to make all the concept to give the clarity, right kids? Now see, if I say that my cheminophore, is in acidic medium, or once the medium is not mentioned, if I say it is changing into Mn2 plus. Now see, just try to understand, everyone just try to understand. If you are going to understand this thing, you can solve any question, words, any question. Just see, if I say that what is the oxidation state of manganese, potassium is 1, I don't know about manganese, X, and plus 4 into minus 2 is equal to 0, because this compound is neutral. So the X is coming out plus 7. That means from plus 7 it is changing to plus 2. So the n factor will come out. It's n factor. Only its oxidation state is changing. Rest of the oxidation states are remaining same. So this potassium and oxygen will be known as spectator ions. Spectator ions. ये जलवा देख रहे हैं, गेम चल रहा है, मैच चल रहा है, मैच में ये मैच देखने आए हैं, सिर्फ खेल कौन रहा है? Who is playing? Manganese is playing. Just manganese is either undergoing reduction or undergoing oxidation. So here it is undergoing reduction. Everyone, are you getting my point? Santi Moy Mandal, after a long period of time I am seeing you. मैंने तब से 3-4 वीडियोस डाले इतने अच्छे, बट आपने एक का भी रिस्पॉन्स नहीं दिया कि कैसे लगे. श्रोडिंगर ग्राफ, SN1, SN2, E1, E2, शांति मोय मंडल, आपने रिस्पॉन्स नहीं किया. मैं कितना सोच रहा था, कहां गए शांति मोय मंडल? नाउ माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ n factor is equal to, atom is written over here. Remember that atom कहां पे लिखा होगा? ये एटम लिखा होता है, ये 1 into absolute mod of 2 minus 7. So from this 1 into 5 is equal to 5. This is to everyone teachers. Okay, बताओगे? ठीक है. Now this to everyone teachers. Now the thing which nobody is taking you, nobody is teaching you, कोई नहीं पढ़ाता, वो H.S.P बाबा पढ़ाएगा. सब लोग रेडी हो? यही चीज को जो H.S.P बाबा पढ़ाएगा वो देखो क्या है. If I say that I am having 1 mole of KMnO4, मेरे पास KMnO4 का कितना मोल है बच्चा लोग? 1 मोल. 1 mole of KMnO4. Let me draw 1 mole of KMnO4. ऐसे क्यों बना रहा हूं, इसका मतलब भी आपको समझ में आएगा. You will get to know why I am drawing 1 mole of KMnO4. इसमें KMnO4 भर दूं. Visualization part. This I am going to show you the visualization part. 1 mole of KMnO4. 1 mole of KMnO4. 1 mole KMnO4 भरा हुआ है. ठीक है, इसमें क्या भरा हुआ है बच्चा लोग बताओ? 1 mole KMnO4 means how many molecules of KMnO4? 1 mole KMnO4 means how many molecules of KMnO4? जल्दी से बताओ बेटा. How many molecules? Because examiner can ask any question. 1 mole of KMnO4 means how many moles of KMnO4? Everyone. So if I say that I am having 1 mole of KMnO4, that means I can say I am having 6.022 into 10 raised to power 23 molecules of KMnO4. Now, my dear students, what should be the weight? we can add it out and we will get 158 gram Na molecules, right? And its weight is 158 gram. Remember that, 158 grams, right? Now, KMnO4's oxidation state during the fight. During the fight, it is changing from +7 to +2. +7 to +2. That means, suppose this is an army man. Understand, try to understand, he is an army man. This KMnO4 is an army man and he is having 5 bullets. How many bullets? He is having 5 bullets. This one, see, 1, he's firing from here. 2, he's firing from here. 3, he's firing from here. 4, he's firing from here. 5, he is firing from here. That means he can throw bullets from this place. He can throw bullets from this place. N factor 5 means this. This is the meaning of N factor 5. Now, if I divide it, see kids, if I divide it like this, if I divide it into 5 parts, just see, if I divide it into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, can I say, if I consider only one part, if I consider this part, so this is how much? ये कितना हुआ? मुझे बताओ ये कितना हुआ? कितने ग्राम हुआ? कितना पार्ट हुआ? कौन बताएगा बच्चा? कौन बताएगा मुझे? Who is going to tell me? Today I will show you each and everything. I will visualize each and everything. I will tell you each and everything. If I ask you how much part it is, just to let me know. ये कितना part हुआ? 1/5 part. If I talk about this much part, this is just 1/5 part. Am I right, kids? This is just 1/5 part. That means, if I talk about this shaded part, everyone देखा था और फ्लो चार्ट देखा था ऑर्गेनिक का, एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर का लेक्चर ऑसम सर. ओके, वेरी गुड बाबा. टेस्ट का आज सिलेबस. ओके, got it. Now see, if I talk about this is 1/5, that means 158 gram divided by 5, the N factor. What I am writing, this is the gram molar mass, GMM, and I have divided by N factor. What is this? This is gram molar mass, and this I have divided by N factor. So how much I will get? 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 3 5 6 are 30. 35.6 is its gram equivalent mass. So that means 1 mole of KMnO4, everyone fill in the blanks if you are able to understand. 1 mole of KMnO4 in acidic medium is equal to how many equivalents of KMnO4? 1 mole of KMnO4 in acidic medium means how many equivalents? So it is, we can see they are 5 equivalents. We are having 5 equivalents. Now what is the meaning of this 5 equivalents? Let's see the meaning. Kids, let's see what is the meaning of this. Everyone just see the meaning of this. The meaning of this is that if I am having, and this is what this would like to undergo reduction, so it is a strong oxidizing agent. This is strong oxidizing agent, my dear students. It is strong oxidizing agent. Am I right? It is strong oxidizing agent. Now, in front of this, if I bring Fe2 plus, if I bring 1 mole of Fe2 plus, if I bring 1 mole of green Fe2 plus, Fe2 plus, suppose this is Fe2 plus, let's see, if I say this is Fe2 plus, Fe2 plus, now Fe2 plus can undergo oxidation to give what? Fe2 plus can undergo oxidation to give Fe3 plus. Now this is undergoing oxidation, so it is a reducing agent, and you can see iska n factor, how much its n factor? Its n factor is 1. That means this is oxidizing agent which is trying to undergo reduction, and this is reducing agent which is trying to undergo oxidation. So they will complete redox half cell reaction. They will complete redox half cell reaction. So at one time, how many bullets it can fire? एक बार में कितनी bullet fire करेगा? Just one. He can fire just one bullet, and he can fire 5 bullets. I will give visualization with the fighting army. I will give visualization with the law of equivalence. I will tell you with the help of mole concept. I will teach with all respect. Now, he can fire just 1 bullet in one time. That means it's 1 mole. It's 1 mole is equal to, it's 1 mole is equal to just 1 equivalent. 1 mole, 1 equivalent are same. Now मेरे प्यारे बच्चा लोग मुझे बताओ, अगर ये गोलियां चलाएगा तो एक गोली इसको मार देगी, बाकी बच जाएगा, ये बाकी बच जाएगा. Just try to understand. If I say that 1 mole of ferrous will require how many moles of KMnO4? 1 mole of ferrous to get completely oxidized, how many moles of KMnO4 are required? So 4 by 5. Answer is 1 by 5 or 4 by 5? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is the correct answer. That 1/5 of KMnO4 will be required. Are you getting my point? बच्चा लोग समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? नहीं आ रहा, नहीं आ रहा. See, if the question is, see, question in the exam is that to completely reduce, to completely oxidize 1 mole of ferrous to ferric, how many moles of KMnO4 will be required? KMnO4 in acidic medium. If the medium is not given, then also take acidic medium. Will be required. Now, my dear students, I will solve this question with a number of things. Just see first the visualization. 1 by 5, 11, 11, UV, very good. Now see, we see that its 1 mole will get destroyed by just one part of this part by this. He will fire, ding, 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 ding. Its bullet is coming and he will kill it. He will kill this. That means it's just 1 by 5 part will get wastage and this whole will get destroyed. That means answer is very clear. That 1 by 5. Now, have I used any formula, kids? Do let me know. Have I used any formula? क्या मैंने कोई formula use किया? नहीं किया. अब मैं law of equivalence का formula use करूंगा. Now, let me tell you the same thing. This was the first approach, that is visualization. Now, second approach, law of equivalence. Now, second approach is Locke concept. Locke, law of chemical equivalence. Law of chemical equivalence. What is that? This is Nana ki factory. Nana ki factory of a reducing agent is equal to Nana ki factory of oxidizing agent. Nana ki factory of reducing agent is equal to Nana ki factory of oxidizing agent, where N is moles and NF is Balance factor. N being moles, N is our moles, and that is the N factor. Now, they have given iron 1 mole. This is a reducing agent. That means 1 mole is given 1 and its N factor is also 1. And we know the N factor of KMnO4 in acidic medium is 5 and moles we have to find out. So what should be the value of N? N की वैल्यू क्या आएगी मुझे बताओ बच्चा लोग. Same, N is equal to 1 by 5. The answer will come out. N is equal to 1 by 5. मेरे प्यारे बच्चा लोग, कितने लोगों को समझ में आई ये बात? ये बहुत गहरी बात है. This is deep, very deep concept that always we are thinking what's happening. We are not able to understand. Now see, my dear students, if I say the same diagram, in the same diagram, and if I give one question, you have to solve it without using pen and copy. Just try to solve it. See, try to solve it. Question is, how many moles of ferrous sulfate will get oxidized by 1 mole of KMnO4 in acidic medium. तुमको कसम है जो तुमने पेन कॉपी यूज की. Do it in the air. Everyone just do it in the air. Do this question in the air. But बाबा P ब्लॉक मेरा ट्यूशन में कोई टीचर नहीं पढ़ाता. कोई बात नहीं, शांति मोय मंडल मैं पढ़ाऊंगा, मैं सब समझाऊंगा. डोंट वरी. मुझे बताओ, आंसर बताओ क्या होगा. 5 मोल यूवी, 5 मोल शांति मोय मंडल, 5 मोल. मुझे बताओ, मजा आया? सो आंसर इज 5 मोल without using any formula. Answer is 5 moles and we have not used any formula. This is the power of visualization, power of teacher, power of visualization by a good teacher. मुझे सब लोग बताएंगे अच्छा है कि नहीं है. Now if you would have used the formula, then also you would have got the same answer. 11. I like handwriting options than printing questions. Wow, very good. Wow, great. 11. You are really awesome. Now see, with the formula, if somebody is using formula, with the formula Nana ki factory, NNF is equal to NNF. One is of ferrous sulfate, another one is KMnO4. This is ferrous sulfate and this is KMnO4. Now, information is given about KMnO4. So, its moles given 1 and N factor is 5. Its moles are missing and N factor is this. So, the value of N will come out 5. So, see, this is the another theory and you could solve this question immediately. I hope that everyone is able to understand. Then I block 11. Santi Moy Mandal, what happened? He is a very good student and you are also very good student. Sir, can I get 100 marks in 20 days? चौहान जी, मैं आपको 150 प्लस दिलाऊंगा. बट आप रेगुलर रहिए, कसम खाइए, जस्ट लाइक 11-11। अच्छा, ओके ओके, ही इज वेरी इंटेलिजेंट। शांति मोय मंडल, यू आर ऑल्सो वेरी इंटेलिजेंट, आप भी बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हो और 11-11 भी बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है। बट किसी चैप्टर में आप बहुत इंटेलिजेंट हो और किसी और चैप्टर में 11-11 बहुत इंटेलिजेंट है, और सारी जनता के साथ सेम थिंग इज हैपनिंग। somebody is good in organic, somebody is good in inorganic, some others are good in physical, so आपको सभी में गुड होना है। नाउ चौहान जी, मैं आपको प्रॉमिस करता हूं 150 प्लस मार्क्स दिलाने के, आपके लिए बता रहा हूं आपको, अदरवाइज तो मैं फुल मार्क्स दिलाऊंगा। अगर आप रेगुलर हो जाओ, क्या हो जाओगे, मेरे साथ जुड़ जाओ। क्या जुड़ सकते हो, रेगुलर हो सकते हो? इफ यू आर रेगुलर, कसम खाओ कि मैं रेगुलरिटी के साथ डेली काम करूंगा, जैसे 11-11 शांति मोय मंडल करते हैं, हर क्वेश्चन का आंसर देते हैं। मैंने जो बात कह दी उसको पत्थर की लकीर मान के दे आर सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चंस, दे आर ऑलवेज गिविंग आंसर्स, then yes, answer is yes, otherwise not. Now, is this clear to all of you? Is this clear to all of you? Now let me give you one more question, let me explain one more, and then I will start giving question. या बताओ, इतना समझ में आ गया तो we can solve the questions, we can start solving. Okay, let's see the theory part. I have told you we can start solving the questions, and this thing I have taught you, this thing I have told you. Now my dear students, after teaching you these many things, let's go with the questions, and these are the rank holders. Baba students, these are, you can see the selected students. If you are new to this channel, subscribe this channel my dear students. Tanishka Yadav, first rank, 715 marks. Mehak Arora, AIMS topper, third rank. Sagar Mishra, AIMS IIT topper. Chaitanya Mittal, AIMS fourth rank. All they are toppers of IIT or AIMS. And Suez Arora, Neet fifth rank. Okay, with 715 marks. So, my dear students, let's go and solve the question. Let's go and solve the question. So, here is your first question. After telling you these things, telling you each and everything, so we are moving towards first question. Same, आजा, मैं नीट के क्वेश्चंस कराऊंगा, then IIT के क्वेश्चंस कराऊंगा, नीट previous year questions. See, on balancing, oh my god, it's looking very tough. Neet 2023. How to solve this question? How to solve? Now see, very good, very good. 180 लाने तो chemistry Baba, Gaurav, and bio self. Very good, Santi Moy Mandal. Very nice, very nice. You are rocking. Now balance. Oh, how to balance it? We तो can't balance it. बहुत मुश्किल है. ये reactant है और ये product है. This is reactant, this is product. Now see, balancing का तरीका बताता हूँ. देखिए, बाबा के तरीके से सॉल्व करो, बैलेंसिंग अपने आप हो जाएगी. देखिएगा, धूम मचा दोगे. यहाँ पे क्रोमियम का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट कितना है? लेट मी टेक इट आउट. Cr2O7 2 negative. First find out the oxidation state. 2x plus 7 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Your maths is good. 7 दूनी 14, 12 divided by 2. X is equal to plus 6. Am I right? Am I right? And here chromium is plus 3. So plus 6. Chromium 2 atoms, they are changing from plus 6 to plus 3. Plus 6 to plus 3. What is the n factor? N factor. N factor is equal to 2 atoms into mod of 3 minus 6. So 3 to just 6. So 6 is the n factor. Its n factor is 6. Nice, clear. N factor is equal to 6. Now sulfite is changing to sulfate. Now sulfite, let me take out sulfite outside. If I take out sulfite outside, SO3 2 negative. So I will write x plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2. Your maths is so strong. 3 दूनी 6 उधर गया 3. X is equal to plus 3. And if I say in sulfate SO4 2 minus x plus 4 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2, 8 4 दूनी 8 2 6. So sulfur is plus 6 here, 3 दूनी 6 और 2 4 आएगा 3 दूनी 6 2 4. Wrong. See the mistake, plus 4. It is plus 4 kids, it's plus 4. 3 दूनी 6 minus 2 plus 4 2 here plus 6. So one atom. So the n factor of this is coming out how much? Plus 4 to 6. Tell me n factor. Everyone just to let me know. Nividhap, everyone just to let me know. It's one atom, 6 minus 4. So n factor is coming out 2. Am I right or wrong? Do let me know, am I right or wrong? Its n factor is coming out 2. Now remember that when n factor is x raised to y, remember that when n factor is x raised to y, then molar ratio will be y raised to x. ऐसा क्यों होता है, कितने लोग जानना चाहते हैं? What's the reason? इसके पीछे रीजन क्या है? ये क्या सिर्फ फॉर्मूला है और any reason is there? How many of you want to know? कितने लोग जानना चाहते हो इसके पीछे राज क्या छुपा हुआ है, डेप्थ क्या है? This when n factor is x raised to y, the molar ratio will be y raised to x. कितने लोग जानना चाहते हो? क्रॉस तो ठीक है, बट करते क्यों हैं? कितने लोग जानना चाहते हो करते क्यों हैं? See, let me tell you. If I say there is one Pandu, this is Pandu, and this is one army, and this is another army, this is Changu. Can you tell me who is more powerful? Changu is more powerful or Pandu is more powerful? कौन ज्यादा powerful है? So suppose if I say this is H2SO4 and that is NaOH. So can you see he is double powerful than that, because at the same time he can throw out 2H plus and he can just throw out 1 OH negative. So he is double powerful than him. So if I say कि इसकी आर्मी और उसकी आर्मी में लड़ाई हो गई, they have fight, this is having fight. Only two types of reactions are there in this world: acid base neutralization or redox reaction. Same thing, one side reducing agent is fighting with another side oxidizing agent, one side acid is fighting with another side base. This is the only type of numerical which can be asked, nothing else gets. Are you getting my point? सच बताओ सर. yes सच बताता हूं. पांडु ने मेरे से सीखा है सर. अरे नाउ सी, इफ आई से इसकी कुछ आर्मी है, इसकी आर्मी लेट्स से कुछ आर्मी है और उसकी भी कोई n मोल्स आर्मी है, बहुत सारे हैं चंगू और बहुत सारे हैं पांडु. किसकी आर्मी ज्यादा लगेगी बराबर फाइट करने के लिए? किसकी आर्मी ज्यादा लगेगी? whose army will be more required? whose army persons will be more required? Now see, if I say na factor, nnf factor and its nnf factor, the one whose power is more, its army will be less required. Am I right? He is having more power, so less army will be required. More power, so less molecules. Let me take, less molecules will be required or less moles will be required. Less moles will be required. Am I right, kids? Am I right? Less army, less power, so more moles will be required. So more moles will be required, Now its power is double. Its n factor is 2. Its n factor is 2. That means its power is 2. This n factor is the power. Power is double and its n factor is 1. That means simply we can say its half army will be required and its double army will be required. Now you can balance any reaction by keeping this thing in your brain. Let me tell you how to balance a reaction by keeping this thing in your brain. Just see everyone. Just see everyone. Just see. Let me balance the reaction. See. You must have seen 1 mole of H2SO4, 1 mole of H2SO4 and 2 moles of NaOH will form salt and water, Na2SO4 plus 2 times H2O. This is your balance reaction. No need to balance it. Once you know the n factor, you can balance any reaction. Now see, its n factor is 2. Its n factor is 1. When n factor is x raised to y, then molar ratio is y raised to x. Can you see the best example which you have studied from your childhood? बचपन से जो सीखते आ रहे हो, मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं? अरे कहो मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं? पूरी केमिस्ट्री तुम्हारे सामने खोल के रख दी बाबा ने कि जब हम कहते हैं when n factor is x raised to y, molar ratio is y raised to x, क्यों बोलते हैं, क्यों कहते हैं? इस बात को हम बोलते ही क्यों है कि n factor, when n factor is x raised to y, then molar ratio will always be y raised to x. आज इसका मतलब समझ में आ गया कि नहीं? कितने लोगों को आया? कितने लोगों को ये बात आज समझ में आई कि ऐसा क्यों होता है? And this is valid everywhere. This is valid everywhere. Everywhere it is valid. It is valid everywhere, kids. Now let's go back to the question. Let's go back to the question. This was our question. This was our question, kids. Now let's see. N factor x raised to y, then molar ratio will be y raised to x. Either if I am writing 2 here, then I will write 6 over there. Or I can do one thing. If I am writing 1 over here, then I will write 3 over here. Right? Now see what they are asking, the coefficient A. So A either 2, if you are taking 2, it will be 6. If you are taking 1, it will be 3. So where it is correct? Which option is correct? सर आज पता चला कि कोई बात नहीं करता. अरे क्या हुआ? अच्छा, इसकी कोई बात नहीं करता. ये कॉन्सेप्ट इतनी डेप्थ में कॉन्सेप्ट की कोई बात नहीं करता. ये वाली बात शांतिमय मंडल. हे, मजा आ रहा है. कॉन्सेप्ट की क्लैरिटी मिली, इतनी डेप्थ में किसी ने समझाया. बाबा कोई बुक यूज नहीं करता. बाबा नेवर यूजेस एनी बुक. बाबा uses his theory. Baba can do anything. Baba H.S.P. Am I right, kids? And those who are new or to this channel, everyone subscribe and tell everyone, because you will get the quality. बहुत बड़ी बड़ी चीजें बहुत सिंपल होने वाली हैं, बहुत सिंपल हो जाएंगी. हाँ, very good, very good, very good. Now see, now see. So very simple. 1, 3. The answer is simple, simple, simple. क्या बताओ भाई, मजा आ रहा है, आसान हो रहा है? कितना बड़ा क्वेश्चन था, इजी हुआ कि नहीं? अगर हो गया तो I want to see the chat running speedily. My team, everyone, my team. Now, another question on your screen. Correct options for a redox couple is: both are oxidized forms involving same element, both are reduced form, both the reduced and oxidized forms involve same element, cathode anode. अरे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. The correct option for a redox couple, both are oxidized forms involving same element. अरे कैसे हो सकता है सेम एलिमेंट दोनों ही ऑक्सीडाइज हो जाए, क्या पॉसिबल है? बाबा पूरा बैलेंस करो। अच्छा चलो पूरा बैलेंस करते हैं, चलो बाबा पूरा बैलेंस करो, चलो ठीक है। देखो देखो पूरा बैलेंस करने वाले हैं बाबा, पूरा बैलेंस करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। देखो ये हमको पता चल गया, लेट अस सपोज मैंने लिया 1 1, I took 1 and I took 3, मैंने 1 ले लिया 3 ले लिया। अब तुम मुझे बताओ कि और क्या चाहिए उसको, H प्लस चाहिए, H प्लस। नाउ सी इफ आई से कि यहां पे मैंने H प्लस ऐड किया तो यहां मुझे वाटर ऐड करना पड़ेगा कि नहीं करना पड़ेगा? तो मैं कैसे बैलेंस करूं? जस्ट सी यहां पे ऑक्सीजन कितने, 7 7 या 1 7 7, और यहां ऑक्सीजन कितने, 3 तिरका 9 9 और 7 16, 9 7 16। तो यहां पे भी ऑक्सीजन 16 होने चाहिए। है कितने ऑक्सीजन, ऑक्सीजन कितने हैं देखो जरा, ऑक्सीजन 4, और ये हमें पता नहीं है सल्फेट, हमें यहां से सल्फेट पता चल जाएगा कितना है, और H2O हमको पता चल जाएगा। तो हम H प्लस बैलेंस कर लेंगे कि नहीं कर लेंगे? मुझे बताइए H प्लस बैलेंस हो जाएगा कि नहीं? शांति मोय मंडल रॉन्ग, क्या रॉन्ग हो गया? शांति मोय मंडल रॉन्ग क्या हो गया? क्या चीज रॉन्ग हो गई? कौन सा क्वेश्चन शांति मोय मंडल, कौन सा, विच वन? दिस वन, दिस वन। ये सारे एलिमेंट को रख दो, इसकी जगह 1 रख दो, क्रोमियम की जगह यहाँ 1 रख दो, यहाँ 3 रख दो, सब बैलेंस हो जाएगा। H2O H यहां से निकल जाएंगे, जितने H2 होंगे उसके यहाँ पे डबल H प्लस हो जाएंगे, राइट? गॉट इट? वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, हो गया, वेरी गुड। नाउ दिस क्वेश्चन, both are oxidized for involved forms involving same element, both are reduced form involving same element, both the reduced and oxidized forms involve the same element. Now कौन सा? C, you are going for C, सही है। अब देखो क्यों सही है, सेम एलिमेंट का ऑक्सीडेशन हो जाए पॉसिबल नहीं है। देखो एक कहानी सुनो, अमीर और गरीब, भिखारी और भीख दे रहा है जो, क्या बोले, मंदिर, मंदिर में मान लो ये मंदिर है, मंदिर इज अ टेम्पल, मंदिर में मान लो एक चंपा है, एंड चंपा इज ए रिच गर्ल, चंपा इज अ रिच गर्ल, चंपा इज रिच गर्ल, चंपा एक अमीर शहजादी है, चंपा इज अ रिच गर्ल, ओके, हैविंग मनी। और उसी मंदिर में एक आलिया है, रिच है, देयर इज आलिया रिच, आलिया भी है रिच, आलिया इज ऑल्सो रिच। उसी मंदिर में एक पांडु है, पांडु भिखारी है, बेगर, पांडु भिखारी है, बेगर। और एक चंगू है, चंगू भी भिखारी है, बेगर। अब मुझे बताओ, अगर चंपा आलिया को पैसा देगी तो आलिया विल टेक मनी। इफ चंपा इज गिविंग मनी टू आलिया, विल आलिया टेक मनी? नो, बोथ आर रिच। इफ चंगू इज आस्किंग फॉर मनी विथ पांडु, एक भिखारी दूसरे भिखारी को पैसा नहीं देगा, एक अमीर दूसरे अमीर को पैसा नहीं देगा ना लेगा। कब ये बात बनेगी? उधर मंदिर में ये भिखारी जाएगा, पांडु विल गो टू द टेम्पल एंड पांडु विल से, हे चंपा, दे दाता के नाम तुझको अल्लाह रखे, सबको रखे राम, तुझको अल्लाह रखे। हे चंपा, मेरे को एक पैसा दे दे, एक पैसा दे दे बाबू, तेरी जेब रहे ना खाली, तेरे बिगड़े काम बनेंगे, दाता के नाम दे दे, दाता के नाम दे दे, ऐसे बोलेगी। तो एक गरीब और अमीर के बीच में हो जाएगी, ये पैसा देगी, वो पैसा लेगा, गिव एंड टेक प्रोसेस। कोई दे रहा है तो कोई ले रहा है, और अगर कोई ले रहा है तो कोई पक्का दे रहा है। दोनों ना तो दे सकते हैं ना दोनों ले सकते हैं, देने वाला लेने वाला, गिव एंड टेक प्रोसेस. एम आई राइट? सो सी, if both are oxidized form involving same element, एक ही एलिमेंट, चंपा चंपा को पैसा दे सकती है? नहीं दे सकती. चंपा चंपा पैसा दिए जा रही, नहीं हो सकती. ये हो सकता है चंपा दे और चंपा ले, इधर से पैसा निकाला और इधर जेब में रख लिया, देने वाली चंपा लेने वाली चंपा, ये हो सकता है डिस्प्रोपोर्शनेशन रिएक्शन. बट चंपा दे ही रही अपने आप को, कैसे दे रही है? नहीं. सो सी, this is wrong, this is wrong. Both the reduced and oxidized form involve same element, and this happens in disproportionation reaction. Let me write down. If I am provided with Cu plus, two atoms of Cu plus, एक एटम ने इलेक्ट्रॉन एक ले लिया और दूसरे ने दे दिया. So this is disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation. I hope you got it. Same atom is undergoing oxidation as well as reduction simultaneously. Same atom is undergoing oxidation as well as reduction simultaneously. Is it clear? Is it clear now? This question. उसका आंसर मिल गया? हाँ, मिल गया. इसका, what is the change in oxidation number of carbon in the following reaction? So simply tell me, and let me solve it immediately. So that, let's see, carbon CH4, X plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 0. So X will come out, X is equal to, this is plus 4, carbon is gaining, this is giving, so plus 1, hydrogen is plus 1 because carbon is gaining and this is giving. So 4 and hydrogen is donating, this is non-metal will gain. So it can give as well as hydrogen in both the oxidation state. It can be plus 1, it can be minus 1, and remember that in case of, generally hydrogen will remain as plus 1, but in case of metal hydrides, like if I say sodium hydride, so sodium says I have to donate, so sodium will have plus 1 and hydrogen will have minus 1. So this is a case of metal hydride kit. So 4 into plus 1 and no charge is equal to 0. So definitely X will come out minus 4, minus this. So it is having minus 4, carbon is in minus 4 oxidation state. Now here CCl4 chlorine is more electronegative. So X plus 4 into minus 1 is equal to 0. So X is coming out plus 4. So this carbon is in plus 4 oxidation state. That means carbon is changing from minus 4 to plus 4. Minus 4 to plus 4. Which answer is correct? D. Are Baba, you people to have solved before Baba. आप ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हो. बाबा पीछे रह गया, बाबा तो पीछे रह गया. You people are rocking. जिन्होंने सही आंसर दिया, green signal for yourself. Okay, very good, Santi Moy Mandal, very good. Now, here is another question. Very good question, just see to it. Everyone on your screen. Everyone just see this question and try to solve it. Let's see who is going to get the correct answer. और शांति बोय मंडल हमारे बारे में वहां पे बताइएगा उनको, राइट? बाबा के बारे में भी बताना कि कौन है बाबा H.S.P. Fast kids, fast, make it out fast. D. UV is A. 1111 is going for A. Let me see what about others. Which of the following reactions are disproportionation? Disproportionation means same. Disproportionation का मतलब क्या होता है? Disproportionation meaning is same atom is undergoing oxidation, same atom undergoes oxidation as well as reduction. Oxidation as well as reduction. Same atom undergoes oxidation reduction. Oh, this is the same reaction. भाई यही तो पढ़ाई मैंने. डी ब्लॉक. बाबा आपको सब जानता है. कब, कैसे? अरे शांति मोहि मंडल, कैसे? बाबा आपको सब जानता है, कैसे पता लगा? हे ओ ए बाबा, जब भी एक से ज्यादा दिया हो तो टिक नहीं करने का, तब टिक नहीं करने का. सी 1Cu plus is changing to Cu2 plus. Loss of electron means oxidation. Loss of electron means oxidation. Another Cu plus is changing to Cu. 0, that is gain. Gain means reduction. लेकिन इसको टिक कैसे करेंगे? ऑप्शंस तो यहां दिए हुए, तो एक तो यस, एक तो यस. बाबा आपको सब जानता है, कैसे शांति मोहि मंडल, कैसे पता लगा कि सब जानता है बाबा आपको? नाउ लेट्स सी सेकंड रिएक्शन, KMnO4. ये भी डी ब्लॉक, नहीं, ये डी ब्लॉक एंड ये भी डी ब्लॉक, बोथ आर फ्रॉम डी ब्लॉक. किड्स, this is not only the question of redox, this is the question of D block. And I taught you this D block. मैं आपको D block में मैंने पढ़ाया KMnO4 and potassium dichromate, and there I taught you. और मैं भी BHMS के साथ MBBS का तारीफ को कर रहा था. Okay, very good. Now see. MnO4 2 negative. This is green color. Potassium manganate. Remember the green color. MnO4 2 negative is changing to KMnO4. KMnO4 is pink colored. MnO4 negative. Now see, MnO4 single negative. Find out the oxidation state. Its oxidation state X plus 4 into -2, and the charge on compound is -2, so the 4 दूनी 8 और 2 6. X is equal to +6. He is changing from +6 to X plus 4 into -2 is equal to -1. 4 दूनी 8 1 7. X plus 7. Now it is not giving only this, it is giving along with this MnO2 also. This is giving MnO2 also. It is giving MnO2. Now see, MnO2 means this is having X minus 4 is equal to 0. So X is equal to plus 4. Now see, plus 6 is converting into plus 4. Plus 6 to plus 4, this is oxidation. It is undergoing oxidation. Plus 6 to plus 7. No, sorry, reduction, gain of electron. I have written wrong. This is gain. Plus 6 to plus 4. Change in oxidation. Gain of electron. Gain means reduction. Sorry, kids, reduction. It is undergoing reduction. And plus 6 to plus 7. This is oxidation. Loss of electron is oxidation. This is oxidation. So this is undergoing reduction as well as oxidation. Those who are not able to understand, let me write down over here. KMnO4 and K2MnO4 plus 6, it is undergoing disproportionation, and it undergoes disproportionation in acidic as well as a neutral medium. So disproportionation, it is giving plus 4 and it is giving plus 7. So you can see this is gain of electrons, so it is oxidation, and that is a loss of electrons. So this is once again I have written wrong. Plus 6 to plus 4, gain of electron, reduction, gain of electron, reduction, loss of electron, oxidation. So this fundamental thing you should understand. So this is also, now you see KMnO4 plus 7, it is giving plus 6, it is giving plus 4. So it is only reduction, plus 7 plus 6. So this can't be the answer. MnO4 negative plus 7 +7, and it is undergoing reduction, and that is undergoing oxidation. How to find out? How to find out? If you see, 2 दूनी 4 +3 to +4, +3 to +4, it is undergoing +3 to +4. That means it is a redox reaction. Another molecule is undergoing reduction, another molecule is undergoing oxidation. So it is simply redox, and I will say it is intermolecular redox. Intermolecular redox. So this can't be the answer. Can't be the answer. So A and B. Let me check it out. This is the correct answer. Kids, solved it properly. Kids, शांति में बाबा नीट के बाद तो मंदिर लेके जाएंगे हम घूमने के लिए. यस, पक्का पक्का पक्का. या डिक्रीज ऑक्सीडेशन. 11 वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड. गुड इवनिंग सर श्याम, वेलकम वेलकम वेलकम. मुझे बताओ, सबको समझ में आ रहा है? मजा आ रहा है? सबको समझ में आ रहा है? मजा आ रहा है? Shantimay Mandal, very good, very good, very good. I hope this is clear to each and every one of you, each and every one of you. Now another question on your screen. This is very, very fun to question, fundamental, fun to question, very, very fun to question, really awesome question. I would like to say awesome question. Now see how to do it. You know, here its oxidation state is +7. +7, that you know very well, +7, and this is +2. +7 to +2, gain of 5 electrons gained, 5 electrons gained. So reduction, right? Now oxalate, let me do it over here. Oxalate C2O4, 2 negative. If you find out the oxidation state, 2x plus 4 into -2 is equal to -2, 4 दूनी 8, उधर गया 6, divided by 2, x is equal to +3. X is equal to +3. So carbon oxidation state is +3, and here you can see carbon dioxide CO2, x plus 2 into -2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to +4. So you can see very clearly, my dear friends, that carbon is changing, this 2 is changing from +3 oxidation state to +4. So its atoms are 2 into absolute mode of 5 minus 4 minus 3, that n factor is 2. Its n factor is 2. Now see, its n factor is 5 and its n factor is 2. Once you are becoming perfect, you can solve it in the air. When n factor is x raised to y, molar ratio will be, when n factor is x raised to y, molar ratio will be y raised to x. So can I write here 2 and can I write here 5? This thing I taught you, when n factor is x raised to y, molar ratio will be y raised to x. Done? This much have you done? This much have you done? Now 4 2s are 8 oxygen, 8 और 5 को 20, 20 और 8 कितना हो गया ऑक्सीजन? 28 oxygen on left hand side. Can you see 28 oxygen on left hand side? And now here I am writing 2, so here I will write down 2, and here I am writing 5, so here I will write down 5. So you see how many oxygens? 5 दूनी 10, 10 और कितना चाहिए अभी हमें? 18 ऑक्सीजन चाहिए. कितना ऑक्सीजन चाहिए मुझे बताओ? You see how many oxygens we need here? 4 दूनी 8 और 5 4 जा 20, 28, 28, and we are here having 10 only. 10, 5 2s are 10. So how many oxygens we are in need of? RHS only 10. So you say how many oxygens we are in need of? हमारे पास 10 है और हमें कितने चाहिए? 18 चाहिए. 18 चाहिए कि नहीं चाहिए? 18. सो 18 अगर यहां लगाएंगे तो मुझे बताओ क्या होगा? और बाकी चीजें बैलेंस्ड है कि नहीं है? सो देखिए, बाकी चीजें बैलेंस्ड है कि नहीं है? मुझे बताइए, बाकी चीजें बैलेंस्ड हैं या कुछ गड़बड़ है? कोई गड़बड़ है या सब बैलेंस्ड है? जस्ट चेक इट आउट. चेक इट आउट, मुझे बताओ, चेक इट आउट, कहीं पे गड़बड़ है कुछ? MnO4, सो हमने 2 MnO4 लिया, 4 2 8 C2O5, हमने H2O लगाया एंड H प्लस लगाया। H2O हमको कितना चाहिए? 2, और 5 CO2, 5 2 10, और उधर है 28, तो 18 चाहिए, 18 चाहिए। तो हम क्या करें भाई, हम क्या करें, हम क्या करें, मुझे बताओ क्या करें? व्हाट शुड बी डू, व्हाट शुड बी डू, क्या करें? अरे शांति मोय मंडल, आपने तो आंसर ही बता दिया, बट मुझे बताइए कैसे करें, हाउ टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन। जल्दी से बताओ, उन्होंने क्या पूछा है? इन दिस दे आर आस्किंग फॉर MnO4 C2O4 H प्लस, तो कैसे आएगा आंसर, कैसे आएगा आंसर, कहां गड़बड़ है? बाबा पहले, शांतिमय मंडल जल्दी से मुझे बताओ, मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, हाउ टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन, हाउ टू डू दिस क्वेश्चन। हमको ये मिल गया, देखो आंसर तो हमको मिल ही गया, और कोई है ही नहीं, यहाँ पे 2 है, यहाँ पे 5 है, वी गॉट आंसर। बट हाउ टू फाइंड आउट H प्लस की 16 ही होगा, 16 ही होगा ये आंसर। हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि यहाँ 16 ही आएगा, कौन बताएगा? C2O4, यस यस यस, नाउ यू गॉट इट। यहां पे 5 दूनी 10 है, ये C2O4 है, तो गलती है। वेरी गुड, दिस इज रॉन्ग। 5 दूनी 10 है, 10, 5 2 10, ये गलती एग्जाम में नहीं करनी है। तो यहाँ पे 10 कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड लिखना है, 10 दूनी 20 हो गया, इधर 28 ऑक्सीजन और इधर 20 ऑक्सीजन है हमारे पास, 20 ऑक्सीजन। अब हमको कितना चाहिए, अब हमको कितना चाहिए? ये गलती नहीं करनी है, डोंट डू दिस मिस्टेक, डू नॉट डू दिस मिस्टेक, डो नॉट डू दिस मिस्टेक। इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस मिस्टेक, बाय चांस यू गॉट द आंसर, आपको आंसर तो मिल गया, कोई और आंसर मैच नहीं कर रहा है, लेकिन गलती तो गलती होती है, गलती तो गलती होती है। सो 10 दूनी 20, इधर 28, इधर 20, 8 चाहिए, 8 चाहिए, तो आई विल मल्टीप्लाई विद दिस 8, 8 2 16, so I will get 16H plus, 16H plus, so 16 is the correct answer. Clear? क्लियर, सबको आ गया? विशेष वेलकम, विशेष और लोगों को भी बुलाओ। आपको मजा आ रहा है HSP सर को देख के? विशेष, अरे 2-4 अपने दोस्तों को भी बुलाओ, मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है। विशेष, बाबा इंग्लिश, ओ सॉरी 11, everyone just see, are you enjoying? 11, sorry, everyone, are you enjoying? Everyone, now another question on your screen, another question on your screen. Here is question of AIMS. What should be the correct answer, kids? Baba is waiting for you. Baba is waiting for your answer. Everyone call Vishesh, all your friends, they will be happy to see Baba on the screen. बाबा शांति मोए कैसा आंसर दे रहा है? बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। अरे वाह विशेष, at least call 10 students. I want to see each and everyone, and I will teach your everyone, your side, who those who want to study from Baba HSP. Baba can do anything. Let's see, which of the following can convert chloride? Now see, Cl negative is changing into Cl2. What's happening? What's happening over here? -1 to 0. -1 to 0, loss of electron. Loss of electron is oxidation. It is undergoing oxidation. So the thing which is undergoing oxidation, that thing will be known as a reducing agent. Am I right? A reducing agent. The thing which is undergoing oxidation will be known as a reducing agent. So always remember that one slogan Baba is going to tell you, just keep it in your mind. oil libra, oil libra, oil libra. What is the full form of oil libra? Oil libra's full form is oxidation is loss of electron. Oxidation is loss of electron by reducing agent. How is it, kids? Do let me know. Oxidation is loss of electron by a reducing agent. How it is, kids? Do let me know. And for this we need Rigiboa. Oh, Santhya, Arpit Santhya, welcome. Vishesh, wow, Arpit Santhya, welcome. Call everyone and tell your class 11th students also. Baba is over here. Bataoge sabko. Now, for this we need Rigiboa. Rigiboa. What is Rigiboa? Rigiboa. What is the full form of Rigiboa? R for reduction. Reduction is gain of electron by oxidizing agent. So one is oil libra, one is Rigiboa. Will you keep this thing in your brain? So they are better half each other. They are better half. From J Excel, Arpita Santhya, Are, I know your name. Sabko bataoge, Arpit? Will you tell everyone to come and join this channel? Will you, Vishesh, Arpit? Now, for reducing agent, who will be the better half of reducing agent? Tell me, who will be the better half of reducing agent? Definitely oxidizing agent. Now see, we know that KMnO4 is right now in +7 oxidation state and it can get changed into +2. So it is oxidizing agent. This one is our oxidizing agent. Am I right, kids? This one is our oxidizing agent. H2SO3 will change into H2SO4. So you see H2SO3 will change into H2SO4. So it will change from plus 3 दूनी 6 और 2 4 +4 to +6. This is your reducing agent because it is undergoing oxidation. So it can't be our answer. This can't be our answer. This to clone. Ferrous sulfate. Ferric can change into ferrous. This is ferric can change into ferrous. HiO3 plus 3 दूनी 6 और एक +5. It can undergo convert into HiO4 +7. So it will undergo oxidation. So we are having these two things. Which answer will you go for? Which answer you will go for? We are having two things. Right now we are having two things. This is ferric. This is KMnO4. So the best option is, kids, best option. Let's see what is the same answer is KMnO4. Everyone got it? So those who have done it correctly, green signal show kare. Okay, Arpit, thank you. Tell everyone. Now, kids, how many of you got it? Very good. First is the correct answer. Now, here is another question. After these Neet questions, I'm having J questions. First Neet question, then we will move towards J question. Everyone, let me have a sip of water, kids. Pani pee लूं थोड़ा सा. Let me have a sip of water, kids. Solve it, kids. Solve this question. Let's see who will be able to solve it, kids. कौन इसको solve करेगा? Let's see. Fast, kids, fast. Baba is waiting for your answer, kids. More oxidation state. Nibdhap, welcome, welcome everyone. So let's see. Are in the following correct order of acidity. Acidity here means acidic strength. Acidic strength, that means acidic strength. Now, remember that how to get the answer. You know that more the resonance, more will be the stability. Second, okay, now let's see. More the number of resonating structures, more is the number of resonating structures, more will be stability. More will be stability of conjugate base. Stability of conjugate base. Conjugate base. Now, my dear students, जितने लोग भी जयपुर से हैं, all my Jaipur students, will you help everyone who is studying in Jaipur, जिनके पास फीस नहीं है या जिनको अच्छे टीचर्स नहीं मिले हैं और जो बहुत अच्छी क्वालिटी चाहते हैं, विशेष शांति अर्पित शांतिया, विल यू हेल्प एवरीवन? बताओ मुझे, जयपुर के सभी लोगों को। राइट नाउ मैं जयपुर में नहीं हूं, लेकिन आप जयपुर में सबको बताओगे, मुझे बताओ। प्रॉमिस करो, प्रॉमिस करो, प्रॉमिस करो। विशेष एंड अर्पित, will you tell everyone? Now, this is we are having right now. Now, if we say HClO4 and HClO4s, if this is Cl, it is having 7 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So its structure is like this: double bondo, double bondo, double bondo, and single electron. So OH. If it is losing this H plus, it will be like this: Cl, double bondo, double bondo, double bondo, O negative. So all this negative charge will go over there. So 4 equivalent resonating structure. It will have maximum equivalent resonating structures. हाँ, मैं ऑफलाइन में मैंने 27 years पढ़ाया बेटा, 27 plus years. Now, HClO4, HClO3, HClO, second is the correct answer. 27 plus years. ये जो बच्चे हैं, ये जयपुर के बच्चे हैं। जयपुर में I was the head, academic head for IIT, JEE and Neet kids. सर मैंने आपको अच्छा सर मैंने आपको कहा ना, मेरा एल्डर ब्रदर आपसे पढ़ा था, नीट क्रैक किया है 2019 में। अरे ग्रेट। सो यू टेल एवरीवन। शांतिमय मंडल, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। नाउ सी, दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर। अनदर क्वेश्चन, ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ फॉस्फोरस इज मिनिमम इन, ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ फॉस्फोरस इज मिनिमम इन, टेल मी। फॉस्फोरस का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट किस में मिनिमम है बच्चा लोग? फास्ट फास्ट किड्स, फास्ट, speedily do let me know. So see, H4P2O7 H3PO2, oh my god. So let's see minimum here. Let's calculate it. 4 into 1 plus 2x plus 7 into minus 2 is equal to 0. So 4 and 7 दूनी 14, 14 में से 4 गया 10. So x is equal to plus 5. Am I right, kids? Here plus 5. H3PO2, 3 plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 1. Here 3 plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 3. Here 3 plus x minus 8 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 5. So just check it out. Minimum is in which one? सबसे कम किसमें है? प्लस वन किसमें है? Definitely H3PO2. My dear students, always remember this. और जहां पे भी whenever you are getting plus 4 oxidation state or plus 5, all these are the oxy acids of phosphorus. You have to use the word ic acid. And whenever you are getting lower oxidation state like plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, you have to use us acid. So if I say this is phosphoric acid, this is pyrophosphoric acid, this is phosphorus acid, but its general name is phosphinic acid and its general name is phosphonic acid. मैं लखनऊ शांति मंडल लखनऊ. So B is the correct answer. 11 very good and Shanti Mandal very good. Now next question. Here is another question. Just do it, everyone, just do it. This is your another question. And kids, you have to be regular. Just like 11 is really very regular. Shanti Mandal is very regular. Other kids are not that much regular. And if you're not regular, you won't be able to get selection, kids. Everyone, you have to be very regular, very regular. B, 11 is going for B. And let me think about K2Cr2 reacts with hydrogen to form product, the oxidation state of chromium in product. So it's very simple. Let's see the oxidation state of chromium in product. We know very well that K2, orange color, remember the color also, kids, orange color, K2Cr2O7, it reacts to form Cr plus 3. This is well known fact. So they are not asking anything about hydrogen or, so this is very simple question, kids, nothing to do with. Everyone knows potassium dichromates in product side, its oxidation state is always plus 3. And remember that, remember one thing, it is green colored. This is green colored. Cr plus 3 is green colored because potassium dichromate changes into Cr2O3, and this I taught you in my mind map. One mind map I have given of D block, there I taught you, right? It's very simple question. Now another question, when KMnO4 reacts with H2O2 in acidic medium, then which of the following is formed? Very simple, that we know that KMnO4, this also I taught you over there from plus 7 in acidic medium it changes into plus 2, and in neutral medium it changes into what? It changes into MnO2, and in strongly alkaline medium it changes into your green colored K2MnO4, and in faintly alkaline medium it changes into the same thing. So in acidic medium it changes into Mn plus 2. So first is the correct answer. Very good. First is the very simple question, kids. Very simple, easy kill. The reaction of aqueous KMnO4 with H2O2 in acidic medium gets, oh my god, now this is very good question. I would like to say that H2O2, if I say H2O2 here, oxygens is in -1 oxidation state, and we know that KMnO4 is oxidizing agent. This can behave as both. This can, H2 hydrogen peroxide can undergo oxidation as well as it can undergo reduction, but KMnO4 is in maximum oxidation state, so KMnO4 has to undergo reduction. And if KMnO4 is undergoing reduction, that means definitely this has to undergo oxidation. And undergoing oxidation, definitely O2 will get formed. So this is acting as strong oxidizing agent, so it has to act as a reducing agent. Now let's see what the question they are asking. The reaction chemistry reaction gives, so definitely one is Mn2 plus, so this can't be the answer and this can't be the answer. And O3, ozone, why it is going to give ozone? So second will be the correct answer. Second B. Oh my God, Maha, welcome. Second is the correct answer. So next question. All India PMT 2015. Are you new, Maha? Are you new? Those who are new, kids, just see the lecture and watch all the lectures. You will get the authenticity. You will come to know that who is Baba. Baba एक मजेदार teacher, जबरदस्त teacher है. You will definitely, you are going to fall in love with chemistry. Everyone, you will fall in love with chemistry along with Baba. Now Baba is moving aside so that everyone can solve this question. Yeah, Santi Mandal, if H2SO4 you are using, then Cr2SO4 whole thrice will get formed. Very good. Oh, you are already following. Very good. Maha, very good. That's really awesome. Now everyone solve this question. Let's see how many of you can solve this question. Let's see, kids. Baba is waiting for your answer. Let me see how many of you can solve this question. Baba is waiting for your answer, kids. Baba is just waiting for your answer, kids. Do it speedily. Let me check it out. Who can solve this question, kids? Yes, kids. Baba is waiting for your answer. Do it. What to do? I'm having nothing to do, so I'm just playing. I'm making figures. What should I do? I'm not having anything to do. Just do it, kids. Fast, kids, fast. Let me check your answer. That AB, role of hydrogen peroxide in the above reaction is respectively H2O2. You can see oxygen -1, and here it is undergoing -2, and here it is undergoing 0, and H2O2 -1, and here this Ag +1 is undergoing 0, so it is undergoing reduction, and H2O -1 to -2 as well as 0. It's very fishy type of question. Let's see how many of you can solve it. 11, yes, going for A, and rest of the other students, just see, this is the answer. Reducing in A and B, reducing in A and B, reducing in A and B. Role of hydrogen peroxide in the above reaction is respectively. Now how to get the answer? It's looking tough, then Baba will solve. If it is looking tough, then Baba will solve. If it is really looking tough, that's why I've drawn those symbols. That's why Baba has drawn those symbols. If really looking tough, then Baba will solve. Now let's see. You see, -1, it is undergoing -2. So what do you think? What do you think? What should be the correct answer, kids? And how to solve this question, kids? This is really wonderful question. Wonderful. Maximum people will definitely lose this question and they will get negative marks. Now, you can see very well that it is undergoing reduction. So, it is undergoing reduction. Are you getting my point? Can you see? It is undergoing reduction, so it is acting as oxidizing agent. So it is acting as a reducing agent. One point is clear, that it is acting as a reducing agent. One point is clear, it is undergoing reducing agent. One point is clear or not? One point is clear or not, that it is acting as reducing. So from this point you can see reducing in A and B. In 1B, so we can see that is acting as oxidizing agent. This is acting as oxidizing agent. So definitely it has to behave as a reducing agent. So this one we have got. Ab one thing we have to find out. So reducing, oxidizing in A, this can be the answer. Reducing, this can't be the answer, this can't be the answer. Oxidizing in A and B can't be the answer. अब दो बचे, 1 and 3. How to find out whether 1 will be the answer or 3 will be the answer? शांतिमय मंडल, तो आप मेरा कमेंट भी तो देखना को बाबा. ओके, कहाँ गया शांतिमय मंडल? सी, दैट तो आई हैव सीन सी, बट मुझे बताओ सी है कैसे? हाउ टू फाइंड आउट? बिकॉज नाउ द फाइट इज इन बिटवीन 1 and 3. We got reducing, both reducing, this one reducing agent and oxidizing. How to find out? Here also it is acting as a reducing agent. How to find out? Here also it is acting as a reducing agent, because if you see the oxidation state is -1, here -2 undergoing reduction, -1 here it is undergoing oxidation. Now how to find out what's happening, and from where this O2 we are getting? So remember that this O2 we always get from, now let me tell you one reaction kits. गहराइयों में जाना होगा, गहराइयों में जाना होगा तब ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व होगा. देखियो गहराइयों में कैसे जाएंगे, गहराइयों में जाना होगा ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए. नाउ सी, वी नो that ozone layer, ozone gets converted into O2 because ozone is thermally unstable. So ozone gets converted into O2. So let me balance it. 2 times O3 gets 3 times O2, and this reaction you should know. ये रिएक्शन आपको पता होनी चाहिए, ये रिएक्शन आपको पता होनी चाहिए. And O2 can convert into ozone, right? The second reaction you should know, everyone should know, that twice of H2O2 gives twice of H2O plus O2. ये रिएक्शन भी आपको पता होनी चाहिए. दो रिएक्शन आपको पता होनी चाहिए तो आंसर आपको पता लग जाएगा. नो प्रॉब्लम, you will get the answer. कौन किससे रिलेशन में है? that from where we are getting O2, from here also we are getting O2, from there also we are getting O2. दोनों से O2 कॉमन मिल रहा है हमको, दोनों से O2 कॉमन मिल रहा है हमको, मिल रहा है कि नहीं? मुझे बताइए, दोनों से O2 कॉमन मिल रहा है कि नहीं? आप बताओ कैसे करोगे ये क्वेश्चन. लेट मी नो हाउ विल यू डू दिस क्वेश्चन. लेट मी चेक इट आउट. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर रियली हैविंग नॉलेज? कितने लोग इस क्वेश्चन को कर पाएंगे बेटा? Everyone, just to let me know now also how to find out why this is the correct answer, why that is not the correct answer. That in this case definitely it is acting as a reducing agent, but in that case also it is acting as a reducing agent. कैसे पता लगेगा, कैसे पता लगेगा? Who will tell me kids? Who will tell me? कोई है ये बात बताने वाला कि why not first is the correct answer, why third is the correct answer? कौन बताएगा जल्दी से? in the chat section I would like to see kids. I'm waiting for your answer, everyone. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, what is the oxidation state of ozone? Oil rig, Ronald's, very good. What is the oxidation state of ozone? Do let me know. कौन बताएगा मुझे what is the oxidation state of ozone? ओजोन का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या होता है? जस्ट टू लेट मी नो. zero. That means if ozone is changing to oxygen, इसका ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या चेंज हो रहा है? Its oxidation state is getting changed. 0 not getting changed. Ha, Steve, yes, Steve, yes. Now tell me. So that means definitely this is going to decide. Only one thing is going to decide, that H2O2 is going to decide, and H2O2 is doing all these magics. Is it clear to all of you that H2O2 is doing all these magics? Kareens, आप कहाँ थे? आए नहीं इतने दिन में. I was waiting. Ozone, the oxidation state of oxygen in is changes to thinking. Ozone is very strong oxidizing agent. Yeah, very good. Ozone is oxidizing agent. So ozone is an oxidizing agent, then this is a reducing agent. You got it? So definitely we got the answer that this is a reducing agent. Santi Mohamandal, you got it? This is a reducing agent. Everyone, you got it. Everyone, you got it. Now, next question. This is simple question. Okay, Kareens, I got it. And happy festival to you. Kareens, happy festival to you. Okay, I got it, Kareens, I got it. Baba got it. Now do this question, everyone. Baba is waiting for your answer, kids. Do this question, everyone. Let's see who will solve this question. Baba is waiting for your answer. This is a simple question, but I would like to say, try to do it. Baba will be waiting for your answer, kids. Do let me know what's your answer. In a weak alkaline medium, so people will say in weak medium that KMnO4 gets changed into, they will mark this and they will get trapped. Remember that in weak alkaline medium, MnO2 weak लिखा हो या faintly alkaline लिखा हो, faintly alkaline, or they are giving you neutral medium, whatever they are giving you, this will be the answer. Don't get trapped for this. Even I have seen number of teachers are also getting trapped. They are thinking basic medium, K2MnO4, so maximum people are getting trapped. आप फंस मत जाना, गलत मत कर देना, right? Yeah, very good. Now, another question on your screen. Oxidation state of iron in hemoglobin. अरे बाबा, हुडी बाबा, हीमोग्लोबिन में आयरन का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या होता है? ये तो हमको भी नहीं पता, मालूम नहीं, किसी को हुई न खबर, चोरी चोरी चुप चुप कर, हीमोग्लोबिन में आयरन का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या होता है? कौन बताएगा? अरे तुम तो ग्रेट हो, बिल्कुल सही आंसर दिया. फेरस सबको पता है. कैसे जानते हो? हाउ डू यू नो, किड्स? वेरी गुड. नाउ अनदर क्वेश्चन on your screen. Same. Now J mains questions are coming on your screen. At last we will do assertion and reasoning. हम सबसे लास्ट में अभी कर लेते हैं. AR से स्टार्ट करते हैं. AR भाई, AR. नाउ सी. अरे ये कहाँ आ गए हम, यूं ही साथ चल के. Is it visible to all of you? Hey बच्चा लोग, हमको बताइए, क्या सभी को दिख रहा है? क्या सभी ठीक से देख पा रहे हैं? Is it visible to all of you? Okay. Yes. Now see, assertion and reasoning. You know the meaning of first, you know the meaning of second, you know the meaning of three, you know the meaning of fourth. So let me zoom in. Hayya, suku. Hayya, suku. Conversion of potassium ferrocyanide. अरे बाबा, ये तो हमको कंपाउंड नहीं मालूम. पोटेशियम फेरोसाइनाइड टू पोटेशियम फेरिसाइनाइड. अरे बाबा, नहीं हो पाएगा. फंस गया बाबा, फंस गया. Potassium ferrocyanide, potassium ferricyanide. I don't know the formula. Now see, we have to understand the formula, bachcha log. Formula. Let's see how many of you know the formula. Potassium ferrocyanide. Can I write K4FeCl6? Can I write like this, kids? Can I write like this? K4FeCN6 potassium ferrocyanate. Is this correct? Is this okay, kids? Do let me know. Now let's find out the oxidation state. 4 into 1 plus x plus 6 into minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is coming out plus 2. Barobar. Right, kids? Right. Do let me know. Is it correct or not? Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? Santi Mandal 1111 plus 2 is right or wrong? And potassium ferricyanide. Potassium ferricyanide is K3 FeCN6. K3 FeCN whole 6. So let's see. 3 plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 3. Plus 2 to plus 3. Oxidation. Conversion of this is an oxidation process. Oh, Bhaiya, Rangaswamy. Plus 2 to plus 3, 11, 11. So very good. One to I have got. Oxidation is the addition of oxygen. Yeah. If oxygen is getting added, then element will lose electron. Oxidation. Element to a substance or removal of hydrogen. I to thinking what should be the correct answer, kids. I am to thinking that both are correct. Both statements are correct. What do you think? What should be the answer, kids? So since let's see the answer. And answer 1 is the correct answer. That means definitely they have given, and that is the reason is also satisfying the assertion. 1 is the correct answer, kids. 1. Both are correct and the explanation is also correct. Right, kids? Now, let's see another question. Another question, kids. This to answer is over and out. This to have seen. The given reaction is not a redox. So let me explain this. This to you have answer is out. So let me see. Cu2O. Cu2O. So let me see Cu2O. Cu2O. So 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to plus 1. Cuprous, right? Cuprous plus 1 is converting into Cu. That is converting into Cu. That means it is undergoing plus 1 to 0 reduction. And Cu2s, that means sulfide. If I talk about Cu2s, that means 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here also it is in plus 1, and this is undergoing changing into Cu, 0. So what do you think? What do you think? It is undergoing reduction. So copper acts as a reductant, and sulfur minus 2 is undergoing to plus 4. So it is undergo. What is reductant and what is oxidant? One more thing. What is reductant and what is oxidant? So remember that. I taught you right now. I have told you, बच्चा लोग मैंने अभी बताया था. Oil libra is reductant. Oxidation is loss of electron by reducing agent, and that is known as reductant. So remember this trick. Oil libra, oxidation is loss of electron by reducing agent, and that is known as reductant. And second trick was oil libra, Rigiboa, oil libra to have written Rigiboa trick. Rigiboa is oxidant. Reduction is gain of electron by oxidizing agent, and that is known as oxidant. Okay, clear, kids? Now, oil libra, Rigiboa. Everyone say oil libra and Rigiboa. I want to see that everyone say, kids. These two things always keep it in your brain if you want to do something in your life. that every reaction is either acid-base neutralization or redox reaction. Now, see kids, that they are saying copper act as reductant and sulfur act as oxidant. According to them, that sulfur is acting as oxidant, and according to them, oxidant means it is undergoing reduction, but it is undergoing oxidation. Can you see? It is undergoing oxidation. -2 to +4 is oxidation, right kids? So what will you say? This is right or wrong? The given reaction is not a redox reaction. So they are saying the given reaction is not a redox reaction. So what you will vote for? क्या आंसर आएगा आपके हिसाब से? So everyone has given the correct answer. That where is the answer? So answer is already given over there. Fourth, कुछ भी सही नहीं है, कुछ भी सही नहीं है. Everything is. Now see everything for fourth. That means the fourth one was over here, and the meaning of fourth is both assertions and reasons are false. सब कुछ गलत, right? Everything was wrong, kids. So let's see another question. Both wrong. Very good. 11. Everyone see, decomposition of potassium chlorate is an example of redox reaction. Now my dear student, this reaction is given in D block, that twice of KClO3 gives twice of KCl plus 3 times O2. 3 times O2. Is it balanced? 3 दूनी 6, 3 दूनी 6. This reaction is given in D block. Am I right? Baba matching. Very good. Santima Mandal. Very good. Now, tell me kids, is it right? Now, decomposition of, you see, just see over here, that now if I write, chlorine is in which oxidation state? 3 दूनी 6, 1, 5 plus 5. And there chlorine is -1. So, chlorine is undergoing reduction. Am I right? Chlorine is undergoing reduction. So if I say chlorine is undergoing reduction, that means chlorine is acting as oxidizing agent. Am I right? Now oxygen is in -2. Oxygen is in -2 oxidation state, and it is converting into 0. So it is undergoing oxidation. Oxygen is undergoing oxidation. So one type of atom is undergoing oxidation, another type of atom is undergoing reduction, but एक ही परिवार के लोग हो रहे हैं, means they are a family. So it is intramolecular redox. Am I right? It is an example of a behatarine example of intramolecular redox. If I say intramolecular redox, when one atom of the family member is undergoing oxidation, another family member is undergoing reduction, intramolecular redox. So decomposition of chlorate is an example of redox. True. This is true, kids. Now let's see. There is no change in the oxidation number of potassium in the decomposition, right? This is right, but this is not the explanation. I think this is not the explanation. No. B is false. Let me check it out. There is no change in the oxidation number of potassium in the decomposition of potassium chlorate, right? यहाँ पे भी +1 है, वहां पे भी +1 है, तो सही तो है. This is +1. Here also it is +1. Spectator ion. There is no change in the oxidation state of potassium, but it is not the reason. Both are true. That is also true. This is also true. Both of them are true, but it is not explaining, kids. It is not explaining. So answer should be B. 11, I think. Yeah, yes. Now let's see. Correct answer is 2. That is B. Congratulations. Yeah, maha. 11 शांति व मंडल. मजा आ गया कि नहीं? पहले मुझे बताओ, मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं? रेडॉक्स पढ़ने में मजा आ रहा है कि नहीं? जितने लोगों को मजा आ रहा है, आई वुड लाइक टू सी ग्रीन सिग्नल मूविंग वेरी फास्ट. जितने लोग एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, दोज हु आर न्यू, You know who is Baba H.S.P, the rank producer, the mass selection giving for government seat. You know, you should know who is Baba H.S.P, kids. Everyone, I would like to see the green signal in the chat section if you everyone is enjoying, really enjoying, kids. Now, decomposition of hydrogen peroxide is an example of disproportionation reaction. In a disproportionation reaction, an element in one oxidation state simultaneously oxidize and reduce. This is true. Reason is so true. I will say it is true. But assertion is right or wrong, that I don't know. Assertion is right or wrong. सर रॉन्ग बोल दिया और आप, अरे भाई शांतिमय मंडल, आंसर सही आए गलत आए कोई बात नहीं, बट कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आना चाहिए. काबिल बनो, कामयाबी तो झक मार के मिलेगी. राइट नाउ लेट्स सी. H2O2, मेरा प्यारा H2O2, राज दुलारा H2O2 will convert into H2O plus O2. Hey, O2 -1 -1 -2 0. My hero, my hero. -1 से -2 is reduction. -1 से 0 is oxidation. Oxidation. Wow, wow, wow. Undergoing oxidation and reduction. And I think its answer will be 1, 1, 1. Ek number. Hero. Hero number 1. BSc semester. Hello, hello, hello. I need to friend. Okay, you are my friend, my dear Kuti Chetan. Same, same. So answer will be 1. This is true. Na main samjhi, na tu jana. Señorita, señorita. And its answer is 1. Correct explanation. 1, 1, 1. 1 is the correct answer. 1. Nalla iruku romba silvam. Yeah. Wow. Karim, you are enjoying. Everyone, you are enjoying. So here is another question. Just see to it. भाई, जिसका redox अच्छा हो जाएगा. Comproponation reaction means, okay, let me tell you, Mahama, let me tell you. Mahama is asking for comproponation. Okay, let me tell you. If I say that Cu2 plus, okay, Mahama, Cu2 plus 2 moles is changing into Cu0 and Cu2 plus. In the forward direction, it is disproportionation. In the forward direction, this reaction is disproportionation, right? And if I say in the backward direction, if I reverse the reaction, if I come toward this side, that they combine together, then reverse side is comproportionation, opposite of disproportion. Comproportionation. I hope you got it. Opposite of disproportionation is comproportionation. Got it, Mahama? You are really loving? No. So your question is this one. ClO4 does not show disproportionation. Now, my dear student, one very, very important question. Should I tell you what is the name of ClO4 negative? By chance, it is possible that they are not going to give you compound. If they are not going to give you compound, they can give you the name. What is the name of this? Remember that. Hypohelix, helix, helic, perhelic. What I am writing? HClO, HClO2, HClO3, HClO4. We should know their names, because if we don't know names and they are giving names, we won't be able to do anything. Hypohalous, halous, halic, perhalic. Everyone say hypohalous, halous, halic, perhalic. This is hypohalous. Hypohalous. Everyone say hypo. Okay. Hypohalous. Halic. Hypohalous, halous. Hypohalous, halous. Halic, perhalic. Now, my dear students, if you're not able to learn this, if you're not able to learn this name, then I will give you trick. How many of you want to know the trick? If you don't know these names, let me tell you the trick. You know that one is ferrous and one is ferric. Ferrous and ferric, you know. One is ferrous and one is ferric, you know. Ferrous and ferric, you know, kids. This is ferrous, this is ferric. Ferric, you know. Ferrous, you know. Now, let me tell you, kids, by this, how to learn those four. 2 and 3. For 2, there is 2. There is 2, us, 2, us. 3, ick, 3, ick. Now, these two have learned it. Now, just one oxygen less, hypo. Something is less, hypo. More, hyper. Hyper is more, less is hypo. Hypo, and this is per. Just add per to this. Just add hypo to this. Now, how to see? Now, whenever ick is losing H, it will become what? It will become 8. In the name, we will add 8. Perhalate, perchlorate, just perchlorate. If I add potassium, so it will become potassium perchlorate. Now, if I remove from here us, then it will become ite, hypo. That if I write KClO, if I write KBRO, happy birthday reaction, Hoffman bromamide, potassium hypobromite, potassium hypobromite. Why I am writing mite? Because lower oxidation state, their salt will be ite, and higher oxidation state, their salt will be 8. This is really the P block chemistry, and that is coming in redox reaction. They are interrelated. Baba, how many questions? Near about few questions, only few questions. Baba, kinetics karao. Okay, kal kinetics. ठीक है, kinetics के questions. Now, so ClO4 does not show disproportion. How, if anything, you see ClO4 oxidation state is ClO4 negative oxidation state of chlorine is +7. To show disproportionation, element should be in between of highest and lowest oxidation state. क्या समझ में आ रहा है? To show disproportionation, element should be in between its highest and lowest oxidation state. Let me tell you. Let me explain. If I say that copper 2 plus, now copper single plus, who can show disproportionation? Only this can show. This is the lowest oxidation state, can't show disproportionation. This is the highest oxidation state, can't show disproportionation. Anything which is in highest oxidation state or lowest oxidation state can never show disproportionation. Clear, kids? Do let me know in the chat section. Highest oxidation state, lowest oxidation state can't show disproportionation. For disproportionation, it should be in between. So first is wrong. First one is wrong, totally wrong. Now second, in ClO4, chlorine is present in its highest oxidation state. Right? Right? This is correct. This is correct. This is correct. Which option you will go for then? Which option you will go for? Now definitely you have to go for first. This is also, oh, this is not false. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a right statement. This is true statement. Kids, try to see. This is not wrong. Kids, it's not wrong. They have written it can't show, doesn't show. So my God, it's not false. It is true. That we have done. It cannot. It is in a highest oxidation state. So can't show disproportionation. Can't show, by God. सब कुछ सही किया. Can't show disproportionation. Disproportionation. सब कुछ जाना, सब कुछ समझा, न तू मुझे समझी, न मैं जाना, señorita. Baba got trapped. Yes, Baba got trapped. First is true. न तुझे समझा, मैंने तुझे समझा, तुझे जाना, फिर भी मैंने आंसर गलत टिक कर दिया, señorita. इतने लोगों के साथ ऐसा होता है, सब कुछ सही किया, आंसर गलत टिक कराए. It is showing, doesn't show. Baba got trapped. It is true. And this is very true. And it is giving the first answer that both are true, and its explanation is also true. My God, भैया कितना सब पढ़ा है, but एग्जाम में फिर भी गलत टिक कर आए. बाबा रे बाबा, रंगा स्वामी. Baba got -1. Baba got -1. Kids, Baba got -1. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, wow, wow. Kids, इतना सब किया, इतना सब समझा, फिर भी आंसर गलत टिक कराया, आंसर गलत टिक कराया. वाओ. नाउ किड्स, all halogens undergo disproportionation reaction in alkaline. Now this is P block, so leave it. It is P block. Its answer will be 4. Once we understand P block, then only we can do question. Otherwise we can't do. Its answer is 4, but leave it, because without P block we won't be able to do this question, right? Okay. Its answer, oxygen atom in both O2 and O3 has an oxidation state of -2. भाई ये तो गलती है. पहला स्टेटमेंट, oxygen is assigned an oxidation number -2 in all. Oh, सब कुछ गलत है. Both are false. Both are wrong. So its answer is 4. Very clear. Both the statement are false. So its answer will be 4. Right? Let me check it out. Its answer is 4. Right? बिल्कुल गलत है, बिल्कुल गलत है, बिल्कुल गलत है. Now this is question. Very good question. Very good question. Do it. Do it, kids. Do it. Fast, fast. Make it out possible speedily, kids. Do it. D. Santi Moimandal, both false. Now tell me the answer of this question. Acergen in the species S4O6. Now ये बोलते क्या है S4O6? जो भी बोलते हो. Each of the two extreme sulfurs exhibit oxidation state of +5 and two middle sulfur as 0. My God, it's of S block. Sir, S block क्या होता है? That is P block. B. 1111 is going for B. The average of 4 oxidation state. Now kids, it's really tough. I would like to say it's really tough. Everyone, you should know the structure of it. Everyone, you should know the structure of it. Otherwise, you won't be able to do this question, kids. You won't be able to do. Now, do you know the structure of S4O6? H2SO4. Let me see. Let me check it out. Let me try. I don't know how to make the structure. I am a mediocre student. But I know H2SO4 is like this. H2SO4 is like this. Am I right, kids? if I combine two H2SO4, let me see, S double bond O, OH, OH. Now what I should do, kids, kya kare? If I remove water from it, what I will get? I will get S double bond O, OH, O, S double bond O, OH. This is H2, S2, 3 and 3, 6, 7, O7, right? H2, S2, O7. Now if I remove this oxygen from here, so what structure I will get? I will get compound like S double bond O, OH, and one more S double bond O, OH. Now if I remove both the hydrogens, then I will get S double bond O, O negative, S double bond O, O negative. Now there are only two sulfur. So what I do? In place of two oxygens, if I keep sulfur over here, if I add sulfur in this place, will I get the same structure? Will I get the structure like this? S4, O6, but O are 4 only. This is not the structure. That means if I add these two sulfur in between and let's keep the oxygen like that only, 3, 6. So this is not the answer. If I do one thing, if I keep it like this, S double bond O, O negative, S double bond O, O negative, and if I put these two sulfur over here in between, now is it okay? S4, 1, 2, 3, 4, O6, 3, 3, 6 and 2 negative. Now I am getting, kids. Do let me know. Baba is getting. Now see, they are saying in the species, each of the two extreme sulfur exhibit oxidation state of, in two extreme sulfur exhibit. Okay, now let's see negative. So if I say that it is -2, so +2, it is -2, so +2, it is -1 from here, so +1. So how much it is coming? It is coming out +5. It is coming out +5. So this will also come out +5. Now these two sulfur are linked with sulfur, so they will be 0, 0. So this sulfur is 0, this sulfur is 0. In the species, each of the two extreme sulfur, that's this sulfur and that sulfur, oxidation of state of +5, right? And these two middle 0. So true, very true. First statement is true. Now the average, let's take average S4, O6 -2. So let me write down 4x plus 6 into -2 is equal to -2. So 6 दूनी 12, 4x is equal to that side 12 minus 2, 10. So x is equal to 10 divided by 4, 4 दूनी 8, 2.5. 2.5 average is coming 2.5 and they are writing 2.5. This is also true and this is the correct explanation. So I would like to go 2, 4, 1. Correct explanation. 11, 11. Explanation is very right. Average oxidation state is like this, and so they are indicating everything true. That is everything true. Average oxidation state, and they are explaining the structure over here, and they're writing. So I would like to go with 1. Kids, 1 or B, 1 or 2. What you say? I would like to go with 1. Let's check it out. The answer 1 is the correct answer. 1. Everything was okay. That's really fantastic, kids. Baba has done lot of efforts like a kid. Baba has drawn all the structures like a kid, not like a pro, not like a teacher. I am explaining each and everything like a student. Are you happy? Everyone, just show me green signal if you are happy that yes, Baba, it's absolutely genuine things. Now, my dear student, only few things are left. Only few questions. This is match of the following and 5 to 6 MCQ. Then class will get over. Then class will get over. Do this question. Match the following. Yes. Let's see who is going to do this question. Just after this, few questions of JEE mains are left. Few questions of JEE mains are फंस गया. Okay, कोई बात नहीं. But this question was very good ना. This question was really good, kids. Yes, kids. B. Everyone is going for B. Let me check it out. What to do? Oxidation state. I don't know. I know only oxidation state of this will be in fractional. So it will be in fractional. So what happened? It's in fractional. So let me go for this. Am I right? D is 1. D is 1. Nowhere else is given. D is 1. Only in one option is given. Only in one option it is given. Only in one option. So let me check it out the answer. Oh, it's 2. B, yeah, B. Right. It's B. Got it. Only by knowing one thing we have done this question. That's really awesome. Now, only few questions are left. Let's see what are those questions. Yes. Very good question. Very good question. Do let me know. What's the answer? Fast, kids, fast. Everyone. Do let me know. What is the answer of this question? Do let me know, kids. Do let me know. Let me put some stars over here. Very good question. B, 11 B. Kareem is, oh my God, you are pro, kids. Let me see that Cr2O7, it's N factor. So, my God, number of things they have written. So how to get it? Okay, let's see. It's what is it? It's X. B. Everyone is going for B. So let me see the answer. B is right or wrong. Right? कैसे किया, kids? I'm तो not getting anything. I'm to not able to understand. So I will do one thing. Here, if I put 1, as according to them, if I put 1, so I'm having 2 chromium. So I will put 2 chromium over here. If I put 2 chromium over here, how to do it, Baba? Baba is not able to understand how to do it, kids. Baba is not able to understand how to do it, kids. How to do it. So 7 oxygen. I got it. 1 chromium. 7 oxygen, so 7H2O, so 14H plus, 14H plus. I got it. So how to balance the electrons? You know, the plus charge is 2 negative, 14 plus, so 14 minus 2, 12 plus, so 12 plus, 12 plus, 12 plus. So what I'm supposed to do, 12 plus on this side, I'm having 12 plus, and that side I'm having just 3 plus, and H2O and electron. If I add electrons, what should I do? That, kids, how to balance it, the electrons. Karthik, welcome kids. How to balance the electrons? I am still unable to understand how you have done it. Baba is not able to understand, kids. Baba is not able to understand how to do this question, kids. It's 14 plus, and it's 14 plus and 2 negative, 14 plus, so it's 12 plus, and there it is 3 plus. What should I do, kids? What should I do? Are Baba, it's very simple. Just do this. It's clear. 7H2O, you are having and this is 2 chromium. Why 2 chromium? Why you have written 1? Baba, here 2 chromium. Again, you are not, you are playing with us. If 2 chromium are there, just simply put there 2 chromium. Baba, what are you doing? Because 2 atoms of chromium are there, 2 chromium atom. Now what should I do? I'm to still unable to. Baba, 2 chromium, so 3 to just 6 plus. Baba, 6 plus. Here will come 6 plus. Baba, 6 plus. Here 14 plus 2 minus. So 14 minus 2. Baba, 12 plus. On left hand side 12 plus. Right hand side 6 plus. This side more plus. So what you're supposed to do? 6 electrons you add. 6 electrons negative. It will become 6 plus. And that side also 6 plus. Baba, left hand side charge should be equal to right hand side charge. Baba, you have done it. Yes. Now it's clear, kids. Left hand side charge is equal to right hand side charge. Left hand side charge is equal to right hand side charge. Everything is balanced. Now only one thing, if you're not focusing, that 2 atoms, these 2 atoms were missing, and if you're not able to write down 2, the whole game was trapped out, right, kids? Anup Gamer, just in basic medium, what you're supposed to do, you can't add H plus. You have to just do the same thing with water and OH negative. Only the thing, water and OH negative. What side you are adding water, just double of that OH negative. That's it. Okay. Karthik, welcome everyone, welcome. So this answer, an acidic medium. Now here, in acidic medium, equilibrium rate of K2Cr2O7. Now my dear students, K2Cr2O7. So it's very simple. You should know that K2Cr2O7, if I write down K2Cr2O7 in acidic medium, it will change into Cr plus 3. So the n factor, if you see n factor of this 2 atoms, so I said 2 atoms, remember that 2 into absolute mode of final oxidation state minus initial oxidation state, so 6. So equivalent weight is equal to its gram molar mass divided by 6. Gram molar mass divided by 6. So third will be the correct answer. Am I right, kids? Third. Can you give one example for basic medium? Yes, whenever I'm going to teach, definitely I will explain, right? Okay. Whenever I'm going to teach, right now we are doing questions, so you can easily balance just in basic medium, right? No problem. Now C, Santimo Mandal C. Everyone at C. Now just see, kids, another question on your screen. Another question on your screen. Here, very good question. I would like to say it's very good question. Very good question. Fantastic question. Just see, Anup Gamer, I will teach. बस 2-3 क्वेश्चन और है. शांति मोहमंडल 2 to 3 questions. 5 minutes, not more than that. Anup Gamer, I will teach this lecture, redox, and then I will explain the basic medium, acidic medium, because right now already we are late. This class was just for 90 minutes, but it has gone 2.5 hours near about, right? So just 3-4 questions. So if you see H3PO4, equivalent weight of H3PO4 in each of the following, so it has lost just one H. Here it is losing H3PO4 2H, and here it is losing 3. So definitely we know that H3PO4, here the N factor is 1, here the N factor is 2, and here the N factor is 3. My dear students, H3PO4, so we can say 3 into 1 plus phosphorus 15, 31 and 16 चौको 64. So how much it is going to come? 3 plus 31 plus 64, 64, 4 5 5 6 3 9, 95 and 3 98. I think 98. Yeah, 98. So equivalent weight over here, E is equal to 98 divided by 1, that is 98. Here equivalent weight is equal to 98 divided by 2, that is northern unit for northern unit have 49, and here equivalent weight divided 98 divided by 3. So 98 divided by 3. So we got the answer 9849, and this will come out near about, 100 divided by 3 is 33, so little bit less than that. So A is the correct answer, 32.66, 32.66. I hope you got it. Everyone, you got it, kids. Just to let me know. Is it clear? हाँ ए बाबा शांति मोय मंडल एंड 1111 तुम तो ग्रेट हो, मुझसे पहले आंसर दे दिए. वेरी गुड, रॉकिंग. सो ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ आई थिंक here, here. This is going to be a really marvelous question. The second last question or last question, I don't know. It should be the second last or last question, but really awesome question. Try to do it, kids. Let's see how many of you can do it. How many of you can try it out. This is really fantastic, awesome question, kids. Fast, kids. Do it fast. Make it out fast. Let's see how many of you can do it. Quick, kids, quick. Molecular weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium and neutral medium. So let me give you hint. KMnO4 in acidic medium will change into Mn+2. And they are asking neutral medium will change into Mn+4. So here the n factor, let me write down, n factor is 5. So here the n factor is equal to 3. Now try to do it. Because the once I have done that visualization, that will help you. Otherwise you won't be able to do. Oh, 1111. Wow. Maha. 1111 kids. Rocking. 5 into equivalent weight and 3 into equivalent weight. Molecular weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium and neutral medium will be respectively 5 times of equivalent weight. Very good. Wow. And 3 times. So 5 times and 3 times. This is a really nice question. I would like to say it's really awesome question. They have played with the language. They have just played with the language, but it's really fantastic. That is the correct answer. They have played with the language, and this is going to be the last question. Today's last question, kids. Yes? No, second last question. Today's second last question, kids. Two questions are there. This is your homework, right? These two questions are homework. There are two questions. This you can say question number A, and this you can say question number B. These are your two questions, right? Homework. I would like to see answer in the comment section, and only 1111 is writing answer. Rest of other people, they are not writing answer. Whatever the question, the auto one I have in the morning, number of people, they have given the wrong answer. That if 6 moles of ethyl iodide is reacting, many people are writing 12 moles of butane. No, 3 moles of butane. Only 1111 has given the correct answer, or 1 or more 2 students they have given the answer. Rest of others, they got failed. So this is your homework. You have to write down the answer in the comment section, and let me solve one last question. This for you kids, just see to it. 0.6 gram of acid requires this much. So remember that the law of chemical equivalence say either you can apply weight upon equivalent weight into 1000. This is known as milliequivalents, and molarity into n factor into volume in ml. This is also known as milliequivalent. Whatever the information is given, you can apply. So let me write down how to solve this question of an acid. This much gram of an acid. So we know weight, we know 1000. Equivalent weight we don't know for this acid. So can I write 0.126 equivalent weight? I don't know, and 1000 I have written over here. And acid is required this much normal NaOH. So this much normality is also already given. Molarity and factor is molarity is 0.1, and volume in ml they have already given. Volume is 20 ml. So only what is missing? Equivalent weight is missing. So can I say equivalent weight is equal to, that is 0.126 into 1000 will come upon side 0.1 into 20. So let me simplify so that I cannot make many mistake. Give it 1000, so it will become 126, and give it 0 by 2. It's simple, you can solve it in the air. 63 is coming out, 63. So fourth is the answer, kids. So how to identify the both oxidizing and reducing agent? Please, Baba, tell me. Someshran, if one entity is undergoing loss of electron, the one who is undergoing loss of electron. So I told you that, remember that Boa, reduction is gain of electron. Reduction is gain of electron by oxidizing agent. The one who is gaining electron is oxidizing agent. And I told you oil libra means oxidation is loss of electron by reducing agent. The one who is losing electron is reducing agent. The one who is gaining electron is oxidizing agent. This I taught you. 11 and tomorrow with chapter. In the evening, in the morning, I will put video. You should get some time for a revision. In the evening, I will come with chemical kinetics questions, right? 11, you are very dedicated. I have never seen such a great dedicated student. Your selection is for sure. And Santi Moy Mandal and other students, those who are really regular, their selection is for sure. Santi Moy Mandal is also coming. Somu Hafshran, you are not regular, but 11 I have seen very regular. The one who is very regular definitely will get selected. If Baba is there, Baba's class is very, very important, right? Now, see, 63. Now, one more question, last question, that is last question. This is answer 63. And here is one question. This is today's last question. Kids. Do it. Thank you, Santi Moy Mandal. Thank you. Now let's see this question. Gram of metal carbonate react exactly the same formula we have to utilize. Weight upon equivalent weight into 1000 is equal to normality into volume in ml. We will get the answer. So its gram is given 0.84 gram is given upon equivalent weight. Metal carbonate reacts, metal carbonate we don't know, so equivalent weight we don't know, into 1000 is equal to 40 ml normality, 1 by 2 into 40 ml is given. So equivalent weight we can easily find out. Equivalent weight is equal to 0.84 into 1000, so 840 it is coming out 840, and this is downside into 2 will come down 2, and this 40 will come downside, 40 will come down, so it will be definitely this 40 and nothing is left. 2 20s are 20, 0 has given 84 divided by 2, 84 20 40 42 should be the answer. 42 is the answer. Got it, kids? 42. Oh, kids, Santi Moy Mandal, very good, Mahama. Let me tell you, kids, your regularity and consistency, Baba's class is very, very important class. Always you are getting number of things. Today in the morning, I have not taken the class, then I have added one video of SN1, SN2, even E2. Let me tell you, kids, see what I have added. See, just see. In the morning, what I have added, this girl, if you recognize this girl, Tanishka Yadav, the first rank, online she has studied, and see what's going on. Isopropyl chloride sodium ethoxide type of reaction. See, I taught each and everything, and that video I have given today. See what she is studying with Baba. Isopropyl chloride with sodium ethoxide type of reaction. See, online she has come first rank. Tanishka Yadav, Neet, first rank. Everyone, you are not putting comments over there. Baba will give selection. Others are the fake ones. They are just wasting. I'm not saying everyone. But 90% of the stuff on YouTube, they're just wasting time. There are very few, very genius teachers also. But Not everyone gets. So remember that. Okay. I will come with chemical kinetics in the evening tomorrow, right? Till that time, bye bye, take care, and be regular. If you really want to get selected, be regular and be on time. Baba is always giving you time for revision. Whenever Baba is giving you question, you have to do those questions. Baba is the one who is not saying, I will start my separate batch, you come over there, I will take money. I'm not saying it. And have you seen any teacher? Sir, my question was how to find that hydrogen peroxide and sulfur dioxide both oxidizing and reducing. Sir, my question was how to find out hydrogen peroxide and sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, see, let me tell. See, if I say H2O2, if I say there is H2O2, it can behave as both because oxygen is in minus oxidation state, right? It can behave as both. Now, sulfur dioxide will change into, because sulfur is a non-metal, and it will undergo oxidation. Its oxidation state +4 and it will try to undergo +6. So it is oxidizing agent or reducing agent. It is gaining or losing electron. It is losing electrons, so reducing agent, and that will be oxidizing agent. Got it? So yeah, Santimoy Mandal. So definitely everyone, you can go and prepare for tomorrow, kids. And whenever I'm going to teach this chapter, I will let you know each and everything. One kid is there, Sombhu Rasen. Today we are late, already late. But definitely when I'm going to teach this chapter, I will let you know each and everything, right? So today's session, you can see in the starting, I taught this, how to find out whether anything is oxidizing agent or reducing agent. If you see that I started teaching from here, and if you see my notes, you will come to know that each and everything Baba has gone with the visualization. So for visualization, you can see this slide. For visualization, you can see, you watch it from the starting, you will get an answer, right? Everyone, is it okay? If you want to get the things, everyone, if you want to understand, go from the starting, and this was the visualization part I've gone with. Bye bye, take care, good night to everyone, and share it to everyone, and do let me know in the comment section how was the lecture. Bye bye, take care, kids.